Hey there, friends and foes. Welcome to Back Issue Breakfast Club, presented by Back of the Cereal Box. I am your host, the Prophet of Pop Culture, John Pica. You can call me Johnny. And this morning, we are reviewing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters trade paperback, collecting issues number 1 through 5 of this series from IDW, written by Eric Burnham and Tom Waltz, with art by Dan Schoenig. And look at this. Right off the bat, they give you a grid to show you who's who, which came in very handy because it's hard to tell the difference between the turtles sometimes. So here's what happens. This is the team up everyone has always wanted. Donatello builds a trans-dimensional teleportation portal. And unfortunately, a fly goes through the portal with them, and it throws off everything, and they end up in the Ghostbusters world along with this Oni demon, this old foe, Chi-Yu. And Chi-Yu is, he's got kind of a bull avatar, and there are sometimes when he looks like a bull, sometimes he just looks like a shogun warrior. Here's a picture of him as a bull, and he gets pulled over into the Ghostbusters world with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're in the Ghostbusters world, and of course, everything is completely different. And they have to team up to figure out a way to banish this demon and get him back to his home dimension and get the turtles back. The artwork on this is very stylized. It feels like frames from the animated series or an animated film. I'm not wild about the character designs of the Ghostbusters, but this is what IDW was doing in 2019. But the story's really pretty quick paced. I read this whole thing in one sitting, and it plays out almost exactly as you would expect, and you get this awesome pinup of Raphael wearing a proton pack. This was a really fun series, fun graphic novel collection. Now, I got it from a local shop in Bowling Green, and the pages are coming out. I actually had to figure out what order the pages go in to read the story from beginning to end. But once I figured that out, man, what a fun ride. And, you know, Eric and Tom, the writers, they have a really good handle on all of these characters. And even though the character designs on the Ghostbusters aren't necessarily what I would expect, I still hear the voices of Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray and, Harold Ramis. I hear their voices when they talk. And that's the sign of a really good character writer. He really captures the characters, and those are the voices you hear in your head. If you're a Ghostbusters fan, this is a must-do. If you're a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, this is a must-read. If you're a fan of both, you cannot go wrong. This was a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. You can probably pick this up at our sponsor, TFAW, Things from Another World, or, a local comic shop. I know TFAW is having a sale on graphic novels right now. You might be able to pick this up for a song. It originally retailed for $17.99. I got it for $10. So go look for this, see if you can find it, and give it a go. I'd love to know what you think. If you agree that it's a lot of fun and The artwork is smooth, it's clean, and the writer really captures the voice of these characters and is really true to these characters. Let me know what you think. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, and Jax decided he's had enough. If you like this show, make sure that you share it, post a comment, tell 200-300 of your closest friends and family to come share the fun. If you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook, wherever you're watching this, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you never miss an episode. And if you really love our show, contribute at patreon.com/cerealboxpodcast. $1 is all it takes, and you get all kinds of cool exclusives like these episodes a month before anybody else publicly gets to see them. You get them first. And there's, my magic. There's live streams, especially for patrons every week. So check that out. And if you hate our shows, and if you hate me in particular, donate even more generously at the $5 or $10 level so that we can improve. Maybe I can hire a different co-host just for you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode of Back Issue Breakfast Club. Check out Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters. And until the next time, love you, mean it. We'll catch ya on the back of the cereal box.
It's like Coca-Cola, Levi's.